Hi, everybody. How you're doing? I am Maria Romano here, and it's cuffing season. That's right, cuffing season. I'm just waiting for my video. Oh, yes, it's going live. All right. So, how are we doing tonight, everybody? It's what, October 12th, my stepdaughter's birthday. And I called her. I said, I can't believe you're that freaking age because now I'm blah, blah, blah age. How are we doing, huh? Want to hear from you, see how everybody is doing tonight. Monday and near Halloween, we're going to have our holiday seasons coming at us soon. So I wanted to talk to you tonight about cuffing season. Cuffing season. Do you know what that means? Cuffing. That's right. Cuffing season, cufflinks. That's exactly what cuffing season means. It's the time of year where it is the time where people are getting ready, they're harvesting, right? So if you've had anything that needed to be harvested in the way of any fruits and vegetables, people are right now out there, they've picked them. They should be ripe and ready to be put away for the winter. Just like the bears go out and they gather food so they can hibernate for the winter. But also, it's the time of year where you're also looking for a mate, a soulmate, right? And that's where we get the term cuffing season. I didn't make it up because when I first heard about it, guys, I thought it was cufflinks. Honest to God, I did. But really, what it means is that you're looking for a mate. And have you thought about how many times you've said to yourself, I want to find somebody before the holidays, right? I don't want to be alone. I want to bring somebody maybe home for the holidays or bring somebody to dinner or go to different office parties, whatever that might be. We all put time limits, right? We put time limits on certain things. So then we rush out. We really want to meet somebody because we don't want to hear as we're sitting down to that Thanksgiving dinner and as we're eating some of the food that we've been eating for many years, right? And packing on those pounds. Somebody, Aunt Mary says to you, so how come, darling, you haven't found anybody yet? What's wrong with you, right? How many times you've heard that? Or somebody eyeing you, tell me, what's wrong with you? Are you really not telling us what gender you like? Which is none of their business. Or you still haven't found anybody as good as your last boyfriend or girlfriend. How many times we've heard that? Heard it all. So some of us we're out there rushing and we're just ready to go out there and find our true soulmate. And the New York Times just released a story not too long ago where they surveyed some of the Match subscribers that are on Hinge, that right now people are in a pandemic panic, and they're out there actively seeking someone because if we're quarantined again, they don't want to be alone. They don't want to die alone. That's the term that they're using. Well, rest assured, if all of us follow the proper social distancing, I think your health is going to be fine. I truly do. We just have to get through the next couple of months because it's flu season on top of COVID. So everybody out there that's looking for somebody, please do me a favor. Please follow the 3 things you need to do. Besides actually the 4th thing, your handcuffs, but the 3 things you need to do. Make sure you're wearing your mask, practice social distancing, and please wash your hands. Now, before you're ready to jump into a relationship with somebody, yes, I know it's cuffing season. I don't want to be alone. Nobody wants to be alone. But have you ever heard the term, I'd rather be alone than wish I was alone? Have you been in a relationship where you're going, oh my God, what did I ever think I was getting into? So I'm going to tell you a couple of things right now. Don't allow your emotions to overcome you, okay? Don't allow your emotions to think over logic. And that's exactly what happens to us is we wind up thinking, oh my gosh, I've got to find somebody. The holidays are coming, or I don't want to be alone. We might be quarantined again. And again, don't rush in to finding somebody. What you want is to make sure you are ready. That's right. You want to make sure you are ready to find that perfect person. And that's why I talk about and I share with many of my clients, as I'm sharing with all of you tonight. You need to really take a moment and write down, and I mean this, write down, get a piece of paper and write down on a notebook five must haves that you must have in a relationship, five must haves, okay? But also, next to that, write down the five qualities that are unique to you. What makes you lovable, right? What makes you lovable and makes you tick? So write down the five qualities that you must have in a relationship. Write down the five qualities that make you tick. That's important. And then write down what is most important that you find in a partner. You know, everybody wants somebody that's handsome and gorgeous, you know, that they're ready to, you can put them on the cover of a magazine. And realistically, that's great if you do find somebody, but you really need to get to know somebody as you start peeling back the layers, as you start taking the makeup off at night. That's what I say. You really want to think about not just the physical. I mean, physical is important. Please don't misunderstand me. And this is what I always recommend to clients, and I want to share with you. It's more important that you look healthy because there's nothing better on somebody when you look healthy, when you have a great smile, when your skin is glowing. It doesn't matter if you have wrinkles or not, that your hair is in good shape. When you have a healthy look about you, that's going to definitely uh, send out the message that you're confident. Okay, and that's what's important. But when you're looking for a mate, think about what are you looking for? Are you looking for somebody that you definitely want to enjoy? Maybe you want to share certain things you like to do in life. Like for me, you know, I want somebody in my life that enjoys maybe having a glass of wine with me at night or a cup of tea, right? You might enjoy somebody that could go on long walks. So you might be very active, somebody that can go out running with you, whatever it is, maybe play tennis, somebody to play golf with. But also you want somebody, the same token, that even though they have some of these commonalities, somebody that you can blend into your world, because blending somebody into your world really means a lot. I mean, who wants to bring somebody into a relationship and your family doesn't like them, and your friends don't like them, and your coworkers don't like them? Heck, you go out for a bite to eat, and the people that are serving you don't like that person. That's what's important, is when you're getting out there to find somebody that you want to cuff with. That's right, a cuffing season. You want to go beyond the first cuffing season. You want somebody in your life for many cuffing seasons. That's what's important. And especially as we get to a certain age in life, some of you, you have children that are older, right? You may have grandchildren like I do. So you're not just blending that person with you, you're bringing that person into your life as well as also into your children's life, into your grandchildren's life. And what example are they going to set for your children, for your grandchildren? That's what's important. I'll never forget, I spoke to a gentleman not too long ago and we had this conversation. And he said to me, well, if I meet somebody, it doesn't matter what my kids think. I'm the one that has to like them. Well, let me share a secret with you. That's a lot easier said than done. I don't care what anybody says. Who wants to have a relationship where automatically, okay, your people that have been in your life, your family and your friends, aren't going to enjoy that other person? So it's important that you really take the time and list the qualities that you want. You want somebody that can blend in, that's easygoing, right? Somebody that, again, you don't mind taking them home. And this is what I say, you need to be able to bring somebody home to meet your mother. Even if your mother's not alive, you need somebody that's meet your mother quality. Okay, that's what's important. Somebody that you feel that you're proud to be around. Somebody that, again, has a lot of integrity, lots of trust. Somebody that's honest, right? Somebody that's giving, somebody that's a good listener. But also part of listening skills, think about it. You also want somebody that's a good mediator. Yeah, mediator. Sometimes when you have a disagreement, you want somebody that's going to actively listen and maybe restate back what they're saying. So you need to think about the qualities that you want any man or a woman in your relationship and think about what you have to offer. Many of you might be thinking, I just don't want to even bother meeting somebody, Maria. It's a lot of work. I mean, I'm getting older. But you have a lot to offer. Let me tell you something. You are a limited edition. That's right, a limited edition. So never, ever shortchange yourself. You are valuable. You are very valuable. And you're lovable and you're worthy. And everybody is worthy of love. So don't discount the fact that you're getting to a certain age and you think you can't find love, because you can. Because right now, as cuffing season is going about, there are more and more people out there actively seeking a partner. But again, not just a partner for one cuffing season. You want a partner for many, many cuffing seasons to come. And there are a lot of different ways you can get out there actively and meet somebody. Yes, it's a little hard. We know in the midst of what is going on. I mean, heck, we know that dating's changed, but you know what? That's what's wonderful about dating apps. Yes, I know some of you are a little reluctant, you're unsure, but you know what? When you take the time and you find a coach, coach, remember what I'm talking about. I'm a coach, somebody that can help you maneuver the dating world and the dating apps. If you're not too sure, that will give you the upper hand. That's right. That will definitely help you. But also there's a lot of meetup groups that you can get involved with and which bring people together on Zoom right now. And also there's Eventbrite groups, so start looking for those. And maybe some of the networking groups that you belong to are starting to meet and they're practicing social distancing. And also never forget to discount telling your family and friends. Say, hey, I am actively seeking to meet somebody. So don't discount those. You have a lot of different ways to meet somebody. But before you jump into cuffing season, before you find somebody that you're going to be handcuffed to, make sure that it's the right person for you. Look at the list. Make a list of what you want in a person, maybe physically, but also what you want in a person as far as the qualities. That's right, list 5 qualities that are a must have, that are, if they don't have, they're deal breakers for you. And don't shortchange yourself. And also don't forget, list 5 wonderful qualities about you that you have. Because again, everybody deserves love. Everybody's valuable. But what's more important, even though everybody is valuable, not everyone has the same value to you. That's right. Not everybody has the same value to you. And that's why it's important when you go out and choose your soulmate that you are making the right decisions. And remember, please sign up for my dating tips. Just remember to go over to my Love Knots site, www.trueloveknots.com. That's right. Sign up for my free dating tips, my free videos, which I bring to you all the time, because I want to see you go from being a just one to a plus one. So happy cuffing season, everybody. Make sure that before you handcuff yourself, you find somebody that you know is the perfect person for you. Good night. See you next week.